you know.
One of the most frustrating parts of this business for me is, like you said, we were talking about KPIs. When we call 100 people, only 9 to 14 of them actually pick up and answer the phone, and we talk to them. But we leave pretty incredible voicemails around here in the club. Like, they're fucking amazing.
Yeah.
And so we get a lot of callbacks. And so the issue with the callbacks is I finished up my 2 hours of desk time. I've done some phone work. I'm now tired. I've completed my, I'm ready to go have a cheese sandwich. I like to put potato chips on it and then crush it down like that. And then, with a pop, that's like the best thing ever in the whole world. And here, oh, wait a minute, my phone's going off. Damn it. It's one of those pesky sellers that I called and left a voicemail.
Right.
So managing, like, what advice could you give us as far as from an investor perspective of managing the intrusive nature of the return calls? Because that's really where the fucking money is, right?
Right.
It's in those people.
This is actually a great question. And I think you're going to love this answer, because the only calls I get are intrusive calls. I schedule calls with no one. I say, if you need me, call me. I had 2 people, just call while we were on this thing. I like the spontaneous whim of the calls. You know what I fucking hate? Having something on my calendar.
Oh yeah.
That is what I hate. You know, I absolutely hate the calendar. And it's like when someone's like, hey, I'm gonna talk to you at 6:30. Is that cool? Or and I'm like, whoa, just call. Like, don't tell me you're gonna call. Oh, Jesus.
That's funny.
So a couple things of that. Number one, is do we have anxiety around the phone ringing? Right.
Oh, and,
that's right. And I think, we all do, even me, even I do. And I have the best customers on the face of the damn planet, and I still, I hate the scheduled call. So I can only imagine people hate the spontaneous call. I prefer the spontaneous call personally. Now, the next thing I was going to say is it's your job to make sure you're emotionally available to take those calls.
Right. See, that's the thing, man. You set down the phone, then you go crack a beer or 2, light up a joint, turn on your favorite video game, and you're fucked.
Yeah.
Right? Basically. Totally. Yeah.
And that's the thing is, and it's not even just that, I have people call me at 11 o'clock at night and they say, and I'll answer. And they're like, holy shit, somebody answered? And I'm like, yeah, like, dude, I'm so sorry. It's so late. And I'm like, I'm just watching Netflix. Like, please give me an opportunity to make some fucking money. Please, more calls.
They do have a pause button. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. This ain't fucking 1995 anymore. I was alive in those days. A lot of people weren't. I see some of you guys were. I can appreciate
TiVo.
Yeah, right. Not back then. But it's so important to really make sure. Now, I've given away every other job in my business but answering the phone. So for me, when the phone rings, it's the only fucking job I got. What am I going to do? Not show up for it?
Right.